If this was deep, dark, murky water, you'd have no idea that a large croc was just a few meters away. Now I'm tapping my feet on the bottom of the pond. He's picking up on those vibrations, and this will be just how we locate that prey coming down to the water's edge. As he breaks out into the main arena, watch that tail, because that's where he gets all his power from. Now, Mossman is the largest croc we use here in the Krokoschau, also the most unpredictable. You never know what this big fella is going to do, but it looks like he is heading steadily in my direction today. See a little bit more of a kink in that tail as he starts to really line me up. Here he comes now. What are you doing, big fella? See what I mean about unpredictable? He knows exactly where I am, and he's just doing a little bit of drifting there, just trying to lull me in and make me think I can get closer. I'm not really keen to do that. What is he doing? Boy, he is a funny big crocodile. I'm just going to see if I can get his attention over this way. Looks like he's slowly starting to veer, maybe kind of. And he can make this distance in the blink of an eye if he wanted to. So it really keeps us on our toes when they act like this. As much as I'd like to think I'm working Mossman, he's clearly working me at the same time. Thinking, learning and remembering. And now it's okay, he's decided he's going to come eat me. So I'll just bring him all the way in here. And now that I've got him really worked up, he's all yours, Jeremy.
Thanks, Josh. Alright, this is how he set himself up out in the wild. Just beneath the surface of the water. Come on, come on. How was that? That one got the heart racing. And when he really means business, he can go from the tip of his nose to the base of his tail in the blink of an eye. Remembering it's deep, dark, murky water. There's no animal out in the Australian bush that can avoid that attack. That was only a few metres away from him just then. All he wanted to do was go back to the water, because that's what he knows he's dangerous. We'll just get him coming back this way a bit.
Maybe just leave him there, Jeremy. We'll see what happens since Mossman's doing his own thing today.
Alright. How about you jump back in the water then, see what happens?
I wasn't saying I was going to get back in.
Yeah, you get buddy.
Alright, let's see how we go. Now, I'm just going to try and keep Mossman thinking here and bring him into a completely different spot from what he's used to. See where he's going right now? That's exactly where I usually bring him out. And he's remembered that. He's going to pop up and have a little look and see if I'm there. But I'm not. I'm right here, buddy. So we'll see if we can get him thinking a little bit and head back over in my direction. There we go. He's a little confused about what's going on today. I'll tell you what, he can easily hit this fence in this part of the Krokoschau in the blink of an eye. So if I sound a little nervous at any point, that's because I am. Especially with a big croc like Mossman. There you go, that's what I was after. Now look up at the fish. Boy, help me. Oh. Wow, and you heard that jaw off there. That's potentially 3,000 pounds per square inch closing jaw pressure. That's more than any other animal on the planet. The closest living animal would be the hippopotamus, has about 1,500 psi, so no other animal on Earth comes close to the jaw pressure of the saltwater croc. And it goes without saying, crocs are dangerous in the water and at the water's edge. There's another place you can run into trouble. That's an area that's over a hank of water. Jeremy, can you do me a favor and keep me going your way? See what he's capable of today. If you could, yeah, that'd be great. Actually, while we're on the subject of Jeremy, for all the ladies out there, Jeremy is single. That's hard to believe. And this is going to help. He collects Star Wars action figures. He does. And he still lives at home with his mom, so he's a real catch.
Thanks.
Just funny, buddy.
Anyway. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, today is Josh's birthday. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So if you see Josh around the zoo today, make sure you head on over, say good day to him, but make sure you wish him a happy 50th. There you go, buddy.
Thanks.
Anyway, let's get back to crocodiles. So like Josh mentioned, mentioned, you do have to be a bit wary about crocodiles when you're in areas overhanging the water. They can do what we call a tail walk. Well, they'll push themselves vertically, straight up and out of the water. Again, they're going to use that big muscular tail of theirs. They can launch themselves to half their body length. They're just behind Mossman's back legs there. His eyesight is extremely movement orientated. We get this line of sight. You'll angle that big head up. That's your cue, Mossman. Here we go. Place those big back feet. That's my head, Mossman. He puts that tail to work. That's a massive 350 odd kilos straight up. Good boy. Now this isn't a circus trick we teach our crocodiles. It's a natural behaviour. They'll do it from the time they're little hatchlings. They're only about 15 to 17 centimetres long. Taking things like frogs and insects out of the reeds. Continue to do it. All the way up until they're the size of Mossman and even bigger. They're looking for those larger prey items. Possums, snakes, lizards, anything on a low-lying branch overhanging the river system. Potentially easy pickings for a tail-walking croc. But that is definitely a lesson. If you ever do find yourself up in Northern Australia, you do have to be wary of that tail-walking croc.
So croc territory isn't here in the Sunshine Coast. It's about 600 kilometres north in a place called Rockhampton, across the top of Australia and down to Broome, Western Australia. Crocs much prefer to reside in those warmer waters.
Okay, now we're going to get Mossman out one more time just to see how fast he can really go on this hard, solid ground. We're historians now, can run as fast as the horse. Well, if that's the case, someone will come on, big guy, get him. Little thing. What an awesome crocodile. And that was pretty much flat out for Mossman on the hard, solid ground. And it's not hard to see why. Have a look at his body structure. Short little stumpy legs, he's got a big fat belly. That tail, that's half his body length. Out on land, that drags behind him like a massive handbrake. Again, I was only a couple of metres away from him, and that's why he wants to get back to the water. He wants to get back in there because he knows that's where he's dangerous. That's where the crocodile has the advantage. So staying safe from crocodiles is simple. All you have to do is stay 4 to 5 metres back from the edge of the water. Obviously, don't go swimming with them, stay out of the water. Definitely don't overhang the water, and you'll never come into conflict with a large male saltwater crocodile.
In Australia, our saltwater crocs, they are our apex predators. We don't have lions, we don't have tigers or bears. Saltwater croc plays a vital role in our ecosystem, and that is keeping our waterways healthy and resilient.
Take a look at them. They truly are the last living link to the dinosaur era. 260 million years in the making, and they're so perfect, they haven't had to change for the last 65 million years.
And we don't expect you all to go away today loving crocs like we do, but we do hope that you go away with a little more appreciation for these amazing animals and the role that they play in our environment. Now, Steve, he loved crocs with everything he had. That was no secret to anyone. And he passed some of that passion and enthusiasm on to all of us here at the zoo. So now it's our job, our aim, and our mission to help keep Steve's dream and his legacy alive.
And the rest, you know what? That's up to you. So get